that? Hey folks, Victor here. Yes, it was me. Yes, I was very young in that shot. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about a couple of cameras that I've got, only because I've had a few people ask me what I use to shoot on. But anyway, those first couple of shots that you saw where I was 30 years younger were taken with this old thing. It was a Sony, again, it's a Sony, yes. It's a Handycam, yes, 30 years old, this one. Used tape. Anyway, my next foray was a number of years ago. I've decided to buy, I saw them working really well with other people's videos, and particularly people I'd holiday with. Good old, this one's a GoPro. It's the Hero 5, and it's the first action camera that I bought. I was that impressed that in fact I ended up buying two of them. I haven't got the other one here to show you. I bought two of them. That way I could set up different angles with things with them. But they also helped as well on the bike. I used to put one of these on the front of the bike and one on the back of the bike, which worked really well. But then, just to make my life a bit harder, I ended up getting this one. This is the Hero 7 Black. Stabilization was supposed to be a lot better with this one. So what I then did was I had these back and front on the bike, and this one I have mounted on another stick with a swivel bit so that I could turn it around and I could take shots of other things that may happen over there or over there. Well, I guess even if you wanted to, up there. But then I thought, okay, I want to start doing some vlogs about things. And the trouble is that with these versions of the GoPro is that they don't have an actual video screen on the front. This tells you little things like how long you've been recording for and how much battery you have, but they don't actually show you what you're framing, what you can actually see. So I ended up getting this little fella. This is the DJI Osmo Action, and it's a great little camera. I still love this little camera. It's got, if I turn it on, where's the switch on this one? If I turn that bad boy on, which I can't, it's out of power, but anyway, it has a screen on the back, but it also has a screen on the front, which really helps you with your framing, like this, when you're trying to do a video, okay? It's like with this camera I'm using now, it's got a screen on the side of it that I can look at, like that, that'll show me how it is. But there's one drawback with this camera, and that is that you can only have the back or the front going at the same time, which led me to actually purchase, which is my more current action camera, this one here. And this one is the newer version. This is again a DJI. It's the Osmo Action 5 Pro. This one actually has, if I can turn that on, hopefully I've got power in that. Yes, I do. It'll turn on for me. It actually has a screen on the front, as you can see there, and also a screen on the back. So no matter which way around I'm shooting, I can see where I am within the picture on that one, okay? Now I do love my action cameras. I've actually got another one here that I bought specifically for low light. This one is an Insta360, it's the 1R. That one, it's got the 1-inch sensor in it. Couple little issues I had with that, but pretty good for low light, and this is the one that I'm going to actually give my daughter, who's been asking me questions about trying to getting into video. Do you remember I was talking about the 3 cameras on the bike? Well, sometimes that was a real pain in the backside. So I do have one here that I have introduced to you once before, and that's the Insta360. So this one here I can mount on the bike, and it will take a full 360 shot. So I don't need to worry about the 3 GoPros, which is fantastic. But then again, I made life hard for myself a few videos ago where I had this on the bike and I had this mounted down low on the bike, and yeah, that caused a whole heap of grief trying to edit that one together. That was the Mount Ainslie video, if you remember that one, if you've seen that one. If you haven't, head over and check it out, because you'll see what I mean. I've got different shots on that one, but it was an absolute pain to edit that first couple of minutes that I had. Might not sound like much, but for the 2 or 3 minutes of video, it took me all day to edit out that one. What cameras do I use now? This is the Sony EVE-10. This is the little camera that I've been recording on today with you. It's my first foray into an interchangeable lens camera. Okay, you can see him right there. This is the one that I've had now for a couple of years. Only trouble is with it, it's a little bit small. And it's a bit hard to put bigger lenses onto it. But it's been a great camera, and quite a few of my shots, my videos that I've taken over the last 12 months in particular, have been on this little fella. Now the current camera that I'm using now is a Sony as well. It's an A6700. With this one, it's a little bit bigger than the ZVE-10, but it's got a few more features on it. It's got better stabilisation in there for a start, and being a bit of a bigger camera, I can easily mount bigger lenses to it. I found trying to put bigger lenses onto the ZVE-10 was just making it really hard to handle with things, because it is quite a small little camera. Great camera, still use it. As you can see, I'm using it now. Now, why have I gone down that track instead of the action cameras? Well, I can do more experimentation with how things look. I can do little things like blur backgrounds, for instance. I can get telephoto lenses as well, so I can zoom in on the action with things. But anyway, I do have other things as well that I've purchased over the years, but I'll leave that there. Anyway, for those of you who were inquiring about what I use, I hope that gives some explanation with it all. And I hope to get out and get some more video for you soon. Just, yeah, this winter's making it really hard to get out. It's extra cold this winter and extra dull, and it's not very nice. But in about, I don't know if I'll let the cat out of the bag now, but in about a month's time, 6 weeks time, I think it is, I've got a little holiday planned, and I'm going to be taking you lot along with me. So I'm hoping you'll enjoy that. And yes, I will be taking the 6700 with that one. Anyway, until then, I'll catch up with yous later. Cheers. Bye.